Benidorm police knows the truth and they do absolutely nothing about it. In today's video, we will show you exclusive footage of what is actually going on and why these numerous thieves are still on Benidorm streets. Benidorm town, Costa Blanca, Spain, last days of August. It is 10 at night and the night has just begun. We are in Rincon de Loix area and today we will be heading to the British street to finally let you know the absolute reality. We are right next to the Red Door pub situated on the Rincon de Loix. Here the night looks quite healthy. There is no kind of issues. People are having a lovely walk around the city. All the places are still open. There is quite a lot of entertainment happening on the streets, and families, even with kids, are still having a walk at these hours. In summer, it is something typical. Today, we do not have our stabilizer with us because, as you know, whenever we had to film night videos for you starting from 5-6 in the morning, which is what we will be doing on today, we will wait on purpose and we'll show you finally what is actually going on and give you all the truth that I feel like locals and tourists desire and want and have the full right to actually know. So on these types of dates, we don't have a regular camera with us with a big stabilizer. We don't have anything flashy because we might end up without it. This is not a safe place to film at 5 or 6 a.m., which is why we have a regular phone with us. All this part of Rincon de Loix is great. It is quite busy today, but it is a regular, typical place where locals and tourists do mix together. Quite a bit of vehicles still, taxis, usual movement inside of Benidorm's city. And from here, we're heading to the British street. As you know, we've been showing you quite a bit of videos from Benidorm nightlife, especially at 5, 6, 7 in the morning, for you to see the reality, something that a lot of people do not actually get to see. And many people, well, just don't know it actually exists. So we will be heading here to show it to you guys. First of all, at nighttime, Benidorm might get dangerous. Not at 10, 11 p.m., but 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. That's when the real danger comes to the British street. But before we dive into more details, just want to show you a couple of bars here at the beginning of the British street. This is still a family-friendly area. You can see there's quite a bit of kids here about and around. A typical Mariano's snack bar with roast chicken, with some bocadillos, sandwiches, baguettes that they do for takeaway, fries, burgers. Piccadilly British bar, British pub. Quite a bit of people here on the terrace. We have always, since the beginning of times, helped out with our videos. We've always spoken very good about Benidorm's police. We've never ever said a bad word about them. Each time we were filming, we've always asked for pertinent permissions. If it was a drone footage, we've always asked for it. We've always done our job well, and we were always spreading a good word about how safe Benidorm city is. And since now, probably we will stop doing so because this is something that cannot be tolerated any longer, and people deserve to know the actual truth. As you all know, and we'll tell to you about it in today's video. As you all know, Benidorm has a few issues with illegal things happening, and things such as illegal mojito sellers on the beach. You know that they sell very, very cheap alcohol, non-quality one. They do all the mixes somewhere on the street and the dirty places. Sometimes they even use the rubbing alcohol, like medicinal alcohol, to mix it all up because it's cheaper. And they sell these drinks without any kind of license, without any kind of checkups, nothing at all. They sell it on the beach. So this is one of the things. Potato scammers, another thing. These people are scamming everyone. Sometimes even robbing people, stealing things. And police doesn't do anything either. And they know they exist. I mean, if everyone else knows, how could they not know? They know they are here, but they don't do anything about them. And the last bit are the thieves here on the British street. Starting from 4 in the morning, every single morning once the nightclubs are open, there's ladies from specific countries, not gonna name it here, but it is a specific country coming ladies who are here. And no, they're not Eastern European, they're coming from a couple of African countries and some Latin American countries too. And these ladies stay here to steal belongings from tourists. They always wear sports outfits, usually dark ones, some hand like hats, like caps. They're always about and around the British Strip, the British Square, like on the Girona Street, waiting for a single tourist, drunk tourist, to actually get back to their hotel to try and steal everything that they can. And we always see it. So today, what we did is that we've seen the police officers. We came to them and we showed them the videos that we filmed about these thieves. We've shown them the shorts video about how they were literally robbing a person right in front of us. We've shown them everything that we've had. We've asked them, is anything actually being done? Can they do something? Seeing the faces of the people who are stealing from tourists. Literally the thing that they told us is, if you want to put a claim, if you want to submit something inside of the police office against the particular person, you can do that, but it's not going to prosper. It doesn't make any sense, which is why probably all these people are here, which is why these things are still happening and won't stop, because no one cares. No one cares about it. I don't know why police officers exist if they cannot do absolutely anything about any single issue that is happening here in Benidorm town.
Hey, my friend, how are you? I hope everyone is fine. I give you free tequila rose. When you are coming here, and this is challenge for you, if you say free tequila rose, I give you free tequila rose. Why is that?
Our friendly friends here from the Wild Duck, while we continue with the story. We've shown them everything. You know what they did instead? Benidorm's police. They started to ask us questions. Why do we film? For what do we film? If we do it legally, if we have any permit, if we have a registered activity, if we possess any drugs on us right now. And this took about 40 minutes. Probably because they were angry. We know they don't do anything about it, and we show it to the whole entire touristic community. And honestly, this made us really, really angry, because we've never consumed any substances in our entire lives. We barely, not even drink. We are healthy people. We're showing them a huge issue that is happening in the area, and they do not care. Obviously, there are some laws that they cannot do whatever they want, but they're not stupid. At least I hope so. They know what is going on. Why is this still a thing in Benidorm town? Stay up until the end of the video. You will be shocked. While it is almost 11 at night, you can see that all the nearby bars, such as the Red Lion and a lot of others, Insomnia, to have great DJ sessions. There's loud music, there's people everywhere you go, there's people dancing, and overall it is quite busy. All the people inside and around are having a lovely, lovely time, grabbing some drinks, some cocktails, having a lot of fun. The night is still young, even in Broadway, packed up with so many tourists. Some of them will be robbed today. And the police won't do any single thing about anything that's going on in this type of places. And outside those, mostly. What do you bet? 6 in the morning, 5 something. There we go. This is the typical place where they are, Avenue of Philippines. That's always the same place. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them, at least for now, already waiting for their praise. They see us immediately. They do. And they start going away. One of them takes the mobile phone to film us, to actually have our faces so that everyone else would know. And next time they see us, they would just avoid all of us. But little they do know that we have them on camera for quite a long time. We know all of them by now, and you should too. Be careful, because these are the thieves here on the British street. They even thrown a glass at us. This cannot be tolerated any longer. Here my husband snaps already and literally incriminates them of being here after throwing the glass directly on us. I really hope that some mass media from UK will pick all of this up, because then police finally will do something about it. Thank you for accompanying us today.